Hello Sagittarius, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm back to do your general reading for the month of August. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning and have seen some of my other videos, welcome back. Before we get started, I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for your many kind words, for all of your comments. I want to thank you for general readings, giving me, I'm going to thank you for booking readings through me. And I want to thank you for the subscriptions, for the thumbs ups, and sharing my videos with your friends and family. I know quite a few of you have expressed that you've shared some of my videos, so thank you. Well, Sagittarius, I want to start off by saying what I normally say. As I started preparing for your reading, I prayed and I meditated over your reading, and during my meditation I saw this woman. She had like a blindfold on, and she had a wand in her hand, which is ironically enough representative of the fire sign. It represents the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So she has this wand in her hand, and she's standing in front of a piñata. And the piñata looks like a donkey or like a pony or something, like a little small horse, more like a pony. So she's standing in front of this piñata, holding it in her hand, and she's hitting the piñata to make it break so that the treats or candy can fall out. So she's hitting, and nothing's happening. Then she takes her other hand and she's hitting the piñata, and the piñata breaks, but she continues to strike at the piñata. She's striking, she's hitting, wham, wham, wham. And someone, comes in and grabs her to stop her, because there's like candies all over the place. And this is what I can see, this is what I saw. So then she stops, and I started coming out of my meditation. During that meditation, I could feel the intensity in this woman, the determination to break this thing, to like, I guess maybe overcome this challenge or break this barrier, or to get something that she really wanted. I could feel it. I could feel the determination, the passion, the drive to conquer it, to get this thing. I'm gonna open this thing, and I can feel it. And being another fire sign, it doesn't take much. But yeah, Sagittarius, I don't know what that means for some of you, but that's what I could see, and I thought it was very interesting, so I definitely wanted to share that and see how maybe it unfolds inside your reading. Well, I lay the foundation of your reading so that we could get started, and I will start clarifying some cards as we go along. I also want to read from the bottom of the deck, because the last card gives the overall energy of like the main idea, or the overall feel of what's going on inside of your reading. And you have the Three of Swords in the upright position. The Three of Swords talks about heartbreak, betrayal. It talks of illness, and it often means third-party situations where there's a love triangle. I want to go a few more cards down, just a few, because it'll give me more insight as to what's going on with you guys. Maybe something that you're holding on to from the past, or trying to hide, or something maybe you're trying to hide or sweep under the rug in the present because you're not ready to deal with it. So it basically gives me a little bit more storyline, or a little bit more detail. And I'm going to stop right here, Sagittarius. You have the Temperance in the upright position, the Hermit in the upright position, the Moon in the upright position, the Queen of Swords in the upright position, and the Three of Swords in the upright position. And this is what it looks like. I stopped at your card here because Temperance represents Sagittarius, and this is where you are. You're buried beneath a few other cards. You're like, your energy is underlying you. You're not up front in this reading, but we're gonna see, what's going on with this. The Temperance means, in the upright position, it means patience and needing to balance something in your life. It is a major arcana, and that's something that's coming up, or will be coming up in August, needing to balance, needing to possibly go inside to seek some answers. Or maybe this is something that you've already done. Because the Hermit in the upright position, this is about going deep inside to find the answers, seeking inner knowledge, wisdom, being introspective. I also see it as like a prayer card too. When you're praying, praying for knowledge, praying for wisdom, praying for guidance, praying for answers. Some of you could have someone around you who's a Virgo. And then the Moon in the upright position is right next to it. The Moon in the upright position is about dreams. It's about something hidden. Something hidden, something unknown. It can also mean depression, depending upon the other cards around it. But it's usually in the upright position, it's usually something hidden, something unknown, dreams, something you need to pay attention to. And I feel like some of you needed to be patient or practice discipline and go deep inside, because to me the Temperance card is also about discipline. Be patient, be disciplined, go deep inside to find some answers, because there's something hidden. There's something that's bothering you, or there's something that was bothering you. Something you had an instinct about, but it was hidden, and you're pretty much right. You just don't know what it is. Or you didn't know what it was. And to clarify that, the Queen of Swords in the upright position next to the Three of Swords, that means to me that some truth came out when you went inside, because you were thinking about or meditating, trying to find some answers on this mystery, on this thing that's hidden. And it ended, the truth resulted in heartbreak. Or maybe the truth came out, heartbreak or illness or something. Some truth you sought. Some of you went to a doctor to get some truth about illness because something was bothering you. Maybe something was hidden, like a hidden sickness. This Hermit looks ill next to the Moon. So for some of you, there was illness and you needed to seek expert advice from a physician. and you found some heartbreaking news. Maybe you needed surgery, some of you. Some of you, the answers that came out is about betrayal in a relationship or cheating. Betrayal doesn't always mean cheating, but it could be either or. But for me, when I see this, especially in your kind of spread, and we'll get to this in just a minute, it looks like there's been some heartbreak, a possible love triangle. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo. You could have this in your chart as well. It could be strong in your chart. But to be honest, I'm actually looking at another card here, and I see the Nine of Cups right next to the Temperance. This Nine of Cups is about wishes fulfilled, getting ultimate fulfillment in something. And for some of you, it feels like somebody, either you or maybe somebody you were with, had some sort of ultimate fulfillment in a situation, and you or the other person had maybe some sort of clues or something, because this ultimate fulfillment led to betrayal in your relationship with the Three of Swords in the upright position next to the Queen of Swords. Some of you were finding out about this. Wishes fulfilled. And this is the results that you got. And that's for some of you. And this will make sense when you see the rest of the reading. At the center of the reading is the Lovers. That's the card of the Gemini. Another air sign. This is air sign energy. The Lovers means you, in the upright position, you need to make a head or heart decision about something, or it could be love coming into your life, or you're in love, Sagittarius. In the upright position, covering the Lovers is the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is about mourning a loss. It is about losing something and crying over spilt milk. It is about focusing more on what you lost and not being aware or appreciating what you have left or what is to come. That's what this also means. I feel like this card could help you or hinder you. And I feel like it's hindering you or hurting you because you're either trying to heal from a heartbreak. You know, you're in love and you're experiencing heartbreak or will experience some sort of loss in a relationship. Heartbreak, loss. Over here with the Three of Swords, Five of Cups. Maybe someone has passed on, a loved one, your spouse or your mate has passed on. Perhaps you've gotten divorced. And this can hinder you from moving forward because you are still going through this process or it can help you, because now is the time you're dealing with this. You're really going to start letting this out in the month of August. You're going to get this out of the way, get all of your mourning, your lamenting out of the way, so that you can move forward. But for now, it is covering you. I can see it, I can feel it, I can feel you being in love, but needing to get past this state right here of the Five of Cups. This grieving over loss. This is something that you're trying to deal with, or you will be trying to deal with. Now, what's beneath you, what is at your foundation, is the Six of Cups. What is in your recent past is the Knight of Cups. What crowns you, what's on your mind, or what is coming in from spirit, is the King of Wands, and this is your energy. So you have the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. Fire sign energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And in the near future, you have Six of Wands. Six of Wands is more fire energy. The Six of Cups underneath you didn't come in the upright position. It didn't come in the reverse position. It came out of the deck in a horizontal position with the top of the card facing the past. To me, this means, I feel like it means this person you're in love with or you're lamenting over is someone of the past. Is someone of the past, someone of the deep past. Someone you're connected with. You're having nostalgic feelings about this person, or this person may be re-entering your life. This person is like a long-term friend. Chances are this person turned into a lover, or your spouse, or your mate. But you're not so sure. You're not so sure. This person is like right here at your foundation. It feels like this person is around you already and not necessarily coming back. Or their energy, if this person passed away, their energy is still there. Now, because it's in the horizontal position, I read it as you not being ready to let go of the past. Like here, it's like letting go. In the reverse position, it's letting go of the past, getting over the past. Like warning, hey, don't look at the past. Leave it where it is. It's not going to go anywhere. It needs to stay where it is. Here, it's like you're embracing it. You're feeling nostalgic. You're open to communication. You're open to receive love from your friend or your loved one from the past. But here, you're in limbo. Should I stay in this situation? Should I accept this? I'm not quite ready. I don't know if I'm quite ready to move on. If the top of the card is pointing in the future direction, to me, you being in limbo would mean that you're still that you're in limbo, but you're leaning towards the future, saying, I'm not quite ready to let go. I don't know, but I think I need to move on, or it would be more beneficial to me if I just kind of move on away from this situation. Let me start getting myself ready to deal with this and move on. Here it means you haven't reached that point. You don't know if you want to let go. And ironically enough, the Knight of Cups is here, moving towards the future direction, but it's in the recent past. The Knight of Cups means an enthusiastic start at love again. It means maybe someone's coming in to make an offer for love. You wanting to move forward from the past. You wanting to take action and move forward with, new opportunities that you saw come in to start over and start love again. And you just, hey, I'm ready. Let's do this. Or someone coming in from the past. For some of you, someone, came in, but you're not, you're in limbo, leaning more towards the past. You're feeling in love or needing to make a decision because you're lamenting. You're in mourning over something. Or you will be. If this is not you, this could be the energy of the person that's around you, someone in your life, your mate. Over you, what is on your mind, what's crowning you, is the King of Wands, and this is your energy. The King of Wands is fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And this King of Wands could either be a male or female, but it definitely feels like a man to me in this reading, because there are other men here. And this reading is sort of dominated by men so far. This could be someone that you're thinking about, that you would like to be with, or this could be you. But this King of Wands is very, he's energetic, charismatic. He's sociable, friendly, funny, hardworking, entrepreneurial, a good salesperson. Okay? Someone who's very, very, very sexually appealing. Good looking, handsome. He has that je ne sais quoi. If I'm saying it right. I hope so. I think I said it right. But he has that sex appeal. For some of you, I feel like you have a choice between two people, between the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups, who is an old friend, someone you already know, or someone you're in a relationship with already. You don't know which way to go with this person. You don't know if you should move on, or you don't know if you should stay in this position, and kind of maybe listen to this person or work out, but you're in limbo. You're like in half, that half and half point. If this is not you, this could be your mate that has these options. But nevertheless, there's still some heartbreak here. Heartbreak and lamenting. In the near future, you have the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is about victory. It's about receiving the recognition that you deserve. It's about community and people around you championing you, championing your accomplishments. It's about confidence. Riding on your high horse in victory of something. It also looks like that piñata. These two look like the piñata that you've been trying to break, or that this Sagittarius person was trying to break in the vision that I had. It looks like the piñata hanging, especially the Six of Wands. This looks like it's hanging from the sky. This reading definitely feels like love, but it also feels like your passionate pursuit of something that you really, really want, something that brings you joy, something that brings you happiness, something that you've been working to obtain and to see come to fruition. But you struggle with it. This is what I see for some of you. This is where the piñata ties in. And then you finally break it and you're able to ride out in victory. You're able, you achieved it. You were able to break past that barrier. But there's the Five of Cups here. Spirit, I'm going to clarify a few cards here because I'm getting like a few storylines. And with the Three of Swords as the overall energy, this feels like a love triangle. Somebody's going to be victorious. Someone's going to get hurt and cry, or maybe hurt again. Maybe the truth that has come out for you, if you're the one initiating this love triangle, maybe the truth came out for you and you're trying to deal with it and the other person hasn't yet. So maybe that's why this is coming. Maybe this is your mate that's crying, that will be lamenting. Spirit, can you tell us why the Five of Cups is here? Because this feels like a love triangle. Spirit, can you tell us why the Five of Cups is here? Tell us why the Five of Cups is here. Can you give us more clarity on the Five of Cups? Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay, Five of Cups. The Empress in the upright position came out on the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Wands in the reverse position came out next to it. This feels like your energy, Sagittarius. The Empress in the upright position is about someone who's fertile, someone who's creative, someone who has the power to create in her life whatever she wants. Abundance is about abundance. It's also about pregnancy. And this person, I mean, in the Seven of Wands, this is definitely your energy. This is fire energy. In the upright position, the Seven of Wands is about standing your ground and fighting for something, you believe in, and beating out the competition, letting others know, no, this is mine. I'm going to, I'm going to win this. By whatever means necessary, I stand my ground. Back away from me. I stand my ground. Victory is mine because it's next to the victory card. But in the reverse position, it means conceding, stepping down, giving up the fight, laying the wands down, giving up, okay, or you've been beaten. I feel like this person is crying with the Five of Cups isn't you. I feel like this is your mate. Or, if this is you, then you'll be crying over being hurt by your mate. Crying by losing. Because you can't manifest something with your mate. Or maybe you feel like it. Because there's love here, there's creativity here, abundance, but someone is conceding. Someone lost their ground, or will lose their ground. But let's clarify a few more cards, because whatever the case is, whatever happens in this situation, the Six of Wands is there, and there's going to be some sort of victory. Either you or your mate will get past this heartache of love. Spirit, can you tell me why the Knight of Cups is here? Can you tell me, you know what? Tell me why the Six of Cups is in the horizontal position. Spirit, tell us why the Six of Cups is in the horizontal position. Look at this. Yeah, this is relationship. You have the Four of Wands in the upright position. The beginning of family coming together, like marriage, a ceremony. The building of a home, the foundation. There's a celebration. This is the beginning. Laying the foundation of a home, building a house, building a structure. And some of you started this with a love from your past, with this person who was, probably your best friend. You fell in love with, you got married, you started a relationship. But then you have the Six of Wands again. Over here is the Six of Wands, and over in the upright position, over here is the Six of Wands in the reverse position. This card came in reverse. You have two cards that start out really, really good here, but then you have the Seven of Wands in reverse right after the Empress. Six of Wands in reverse right after the Four of Wands. this Six of Wands in reverse is about falling off of your horse, falling down from victory, taking a fall from it, losing your victory, not getting the victory that you deserve or you feel you deserve. It also means seeking attention, needing that attention from other people, feeling you deserve this attention, notoriety from others, and it may not be warranted. This tells me that if you look towards the past, if you stay in this situation and you're looking for this love to really progress, it's not going to. This is what I'm feeling. This situation is going to fall apart. This is what I'm feeling for some of you. And if you need to make a decision, maybe this is where your answer comes in. But I feel like you're determined to make something work, because you're in love. That's where the my vision with the piñata comes in. Nine of Cups, you have on the Nine of Cups, and I was looking at I didn't ask the question yet, but I was looking at the Knight of Cups as I'm shuffling and asking in my head. You have the the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. I feel like this one wants to come out. Two of Swords in the upright position. This Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position is about Knight of Pentacles in the upright position is a slow moving progression of prosperity. Okay, this person is prosperous, making plans for the future, moving slowly with their investments in the future, but it's very, very, very slow, steady, but long term. The journey for long-term success and planning for that. So it's good. But in the reverse position, this person may not be making wise investments. That this person is not making wise decisions in something that they want to move forward with. It's not going to be a good deal for them. And then next to it, you have the Two of Swords in the upright position. This person failing to see things for what they are, because the blindfold is on this lady sitting in this chair, but it's more of a self-imposed blindfold. Sort of like looking at the world through rose-colored glasses, and this person is either refusing to make some sort of decision that he or she needs to make, but is refusing or ignoring a situation. So in the immediate past, this Knight of Cups wants to move forward in a love situation, but the investment may not be worth it. The investment of time, the investment of energy, the investment of practical, thinking and planning for this relationship may not be what it's cracked up to be. It doesn't look like a good situation. But somebody comes out victorious. This person really needs to look at the situation, reevaluate it, take the blindfolds off, be realistic about some things. And I think it is because this is a third-party situation. This is why these challenge cards keep coming up. Here, here, here. At the end of the clarifiers. Because if it's a third-party situation, that chance of not being the one is 50-50. It's like a 50-50 chance. Or 40-60 or 30-70, depending upon the situation, Now let's see what's going on with the King of Wands. What is the King of Wands about? Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands on the mind of Sagittarius? Sagittarius, it looks like you or someone has got some options. Something's going on. Two of Wands in reverse. This is your energy. Fire, fire, fire. Two of Wands is a crossroads. The beginning of something, looking at something at a crossroads, trying to decide which way to go, because you have the option. You have options, and then you have the world at your hands, literally. But in the reverse position, you're losing your options because you're not making a decision fast enough. And then you have the Emperor. The Emperor right next to it in the upright position. That Emperor is an Aries. That Emperor is a mate who's older, who's stable, who's powerful, who's influential. He's usually a boss or a strong father figure, a strong husband figure. He's the most masculine man in the tarot deck. And I feel like this person, either you or another fire sign you're involved with and you're in love with, you got feelings for, may be a good match for you, Sagittarius. Or you could be the match for that other person. But someone needs to make a decision, because if you don't, you're going to lose out on it. You're going to lose out on it. This person is who they claim to be, who they're presenting themselves as. This is what I'm picking up. But, with all of these reverse action cards, because the wands are about action, needing to take action with something. If you don't take action, then you may lose this. You have to step into your power here. You're going to have to take action, make a decision, and step into your power. Be a boss about it. Step up to the plate. Or that person needs to do that with you. But this looks like a love situation. Someone's going to win, someone's going to lose. Looks like down here, it's like, do you stay at home or do you ride out and you know, with your new mate? But it looks like, it doesn't look like it's going to work out if this is somebody, you know, for somebody, for one of them. The Knight of Cups needs to open their eyes. Whoever the Knight of Cups is in this situation, you need to make a decision. Once again, that's making a decision in this two-party situation. You know, head or heart decision. I feel like for some of you, this person is your spouse. But it's like your spouse, that person is almost out the door. That person, your spouse, you or your spouse could also be blocking this other person, blocking their movement. You know it, you feel it, you know it's in your head, you know this already. Spirit, what is this Six of Wands about? Why is the Six of Wands here? What is the outcome of the Six of Wands? I'm using my maybe Lenormand deck here. Oops, actually one of the cards, look at this, is in here. Let me take this. That's in there. That's odd. Let's put this aside for just a second. I want to see what that's about. The Tower in the upright position. Tower in the upright position. Business structure, some sort of structure, some sort of company or whatever. Two birds, communication. And a tree. For some of you, your victory is going to be about a job coming in, or something to do with your career. You'll be making a move to looks like setting up an interview with a company, communicating and talking to them about the organization. Possibly joining an organization, their organization. Yeah, Six of Wands. Going to a company, having an interview, discussing the organization, the structure of the organization, and how you would possibly fit into it. This would be long-term success. It looks good. So some of you need to remove your focus from so much love stuff, sort it out, but also keep your focus on something that's really important Not to say that love isn't, but something else that brings you happiness and joy. You need to think about this. You need to kind of shift your focus a little bit to career, to something monetary. Because this here is good. This is very, very, very good. Building, birds, and the tree. This healthier job is coming for you, for some of you. But then this little Page of Cups snuck out. This Page of Cups is like it's like a false offer of, love from a young person or younger person, or this offer coming in of love. It doesn't really get off the ground. So I would say try to deal with this the way that you can, or sort it out. You're going to need to make up your mind. You're definitely going to need to make up your mind about what it is you want, because there's conflict on, there's conflicting energy on either side. So it's something that you need to sort out for many of you. And that's not going to happen until you make a decision what's best. Make up your mind. Go ahead and concede, let it go. You're lamenting, you're crying. Let go of whatever control issues that you may be having, or your partner. Lay your wands down. If this does fall, this relationship from the past, then it may be for the best at this moment, because something better is coming. You have some other focus. Can you tell me a little bit more? Give me one card to clarify the Lovers. It's not a bad spread. It's just about decision making. Getting past the heartbreak. Deciding on who you're going to be with, or that person needs to decide about you. Because there's a lot at stake here. There's a lot at stake. Okay. This card feels like it wants to come out. Yeah, you have the Eye on top of the Lovers. You see what you need to do. You already see it. You see from this situation, you see, use your intuition about what needs to be done. You see what choice you need to make already. Which one will you choose, Sagittarius? Who are you choosing, or who's choosing you? It doesn't look like the people in this party are bad. I mean, like really, really bad or anything. It just looks like the personalities are different, the energies are different, and a decision needs to be made on who's going to be with whom. healing needs to take place, you know. And I want to close out this reading with some messages from my spirit messages deck that I like using so much. Here are my spirit messages. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? And memories pops out. Memories of the past. Oh, Sagittarius. Just like the Six of Cups. What other messages do you have for Sagittarius? Spirit, what other messages do you have for Sagittarius? Give me one more card. Reach out. Memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Reach out. You know you're reaching out right now for help due to current situation. Support as much about the physical act of let me try this again. I'm a little tired. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that's truly okay to accept support however is presented to you. This definitely feels like someone has passed away and you're trying to get past it. You're trying to deal with it, trying to cope with it. It really, really does feel like that. For some of you, it will be about someone passing and you're lamenting. For someone, it will be, or it has been, about a third-party situation. And either way, because this is a general reading and it's not going to be for everybody, so we're picking up the different scenarios within the reading, the different energies. Yeah, your memories. Hold on to your memories, and whatever they were, look at the good of those memories. Whether it's you lost someone or you had some issues with the third party situation, try to look at the good that came from it. I know it's hard, it's difficult, it will be. And if you need someone, reach out to a loved one. Reach out to someone that you can talk to, someone that's near you, someone who just has an ear, who can help you. Healing begins, see? You need healing from a situation. Now is the time healing begins. Reach out, talk to someone, get some healing. Let it begin, Sagittarius. Let it begin, let it happen. So that you can move on into victory, so that you can have love again in your near future or in your far future, however long it takes for you to heal, you know. But hold on to those memories. They're good memories. you've had quite a bit of love there. That passion is there. That passion, that determination to help you in your situation. And the healing begins. Start healing. It's time to start healing. You're already in the process. That's why the lamenting and mourning and hurt. Don't try not to focus so much on what you lost. Think about what it is you gained in your process of love, in your experiences, your memories. You know, it's not always easy to lose something that we love. You never truly forget about it. But it does get easier with time. Once again, hold on to your good memories. Reach out to someone that you know and love and can trust, that can give you a nice, good ear, or maybe some good advice as well, and let the healing begin. Well, Sagittarius, this is the end of the reading, and I am going to start closing out for now, and we will see each other again in the middle of August for your love reading. If something resonates with you inside this reading, please subscribe, give me the thumbs up, share. If you want a personal reading, something that I highly recommend to get more in-depth information on what it, something just for you, then contact me. My contact information will be inside of the description. Contact me for a personal reading, and we will discuss pricing. We will discuss how the reading will be set up, which will be a video, much like what you see here. Okay? So, take care. Heal, my friend, my sister sign, Sagittarius. And I hope you feel better, many of you who are crying and lamenting. And we'll see each other again. Take care.